Alright, homie. We have to get up. You have to go pee pee and poo poo. We gotta go take a walk. You can't just stay in bed all day. Come on. Let's go.
There he is. Yeah. Yeah, you're such a pretty Flax.
Health menu fam. Excuse the hair. I'm pretty fucking late today. I woke up late as fuck. I took Flash to the doggy park. He's pretty tapped out right now. We had a little situation at the doggy park as well. We had some. It's a long story. I had some fucking asshole telling me to make sure my dog wasn't going around um, giving love to people because some people don't like that shit. And he's a super friendly dog. He comes in, he likes to give hugs and kisses to everyone. And I could understand if he was aggressive and he was, trying to growl and fucking bite people. But he's a little attention whore and he loves to get pet and rubs. So I did, I let it go the first time. And then the second time, the guy says the exact same thing, but then he shoves him and he's all like, "Take your fucking stupid dog off of me." And I'm like, look, I understand if you would be doing this if he was aggressive, but you do realize you're at a fucking dog park, right? Like, what do you expect to happen at a dog park? You know what I mean? Like, there's dogs and there's poo and there's dog pee and there's fucking, you know, little animals and fucking a whole bunch of dogs playing and people, giving love and hugs and kisses to dogs. Like, get a fucking life. If you don't like fucking dogs, get out of the fucking dog park. And this guy was just out of shape, smelled like cigarettes. He looked pissed off at everything in life. I talked to his friend and I was like, "Yo, what the fuck is wrong with your friend?" And then he's like, "Oh, he's just a grump." And I was like, "Then get the fuck out of the dog park if you don't like dogs." It's as simple as that. There's literally a park once you step out of the gates of this dog park, and it is free for all people who hate dogs to roam in and like the park. So don't come into the fucking dog park if you don't like dogs. Just like you shouldn't fucking be stepping in to next to a tree with honey, not a honeycomb, a fucking beehive. If you're allergic to bees, it's just not a good idea. It's dumb. All right. Anyways, we're done with that rant. I got flaxseed. I don't know why I didn't do a video about flax seeds before because I pretty much take it, I want to say every day, but I like to use it with foods. I like to use it when I mix it with Greek yogurt or with kefir or different recipes. Um, just to start off, obviously with flax seeds, they're pretty much throwing flax seeds in everything now, just to up the content of omega-3 essential fatty acids. Um, it's quote unquote the good fats that they say that you need. So even though it is good fats, if you're on a low fat diet, I would say stay away from it. Even though I don't even recommend a low fat diet, as exclusively for health. I'm not talking about bodybuilding or physique or weight cutting. I'm just talking exclusively based off like living a healthy life. I wouldn't go on a low fat diet, but yeah, it's got about 1.8 grams of plant omega-3s. It's got lignans, which have antioxidant qualities. It's got fiber, a lot of fiber, both soluble and insoluble. Um, I have not really seen any drawbacks or negatives from using flaxseed. It's not necessarily something that I can feel when I take it out of my diet versus what I put it in because I already have a lot of essential fatty foods. A lot of fish, a lot of avocados. Always eating avocados, coconut oil. I don't fuck with olive oil too much. I just don't think that it's good for cooking because I know that it oxidizes at a certain temperature. So it's not healthy for you if you're cooking above a certain amount of degrees. And I like to cook at high heat a lot of the time. But what this is good for, say if you have like coconut oil. If any of you guys are familiar with Mike Dolce, he's got a recipe that he uses for a lot of his fighters. He uses this basically as a breading for if you want to do chicken or shrimp, whatever it is that you might want to do. You dip it in the so for like example, coconut shrimp, breaded shrimp. You put it in the egg, and then you put it in some coconut, and then you roll it around the flaxseed, and then you fry it in the coconut oil, which is it's gonna be all natural. It's gonna be from coconut oil. It's gonna be flax seeds. It's gonna be coconut, dried coconut. So it's gonna be really healthy and really good for you. I like to do it in a way where I get the way my Dolce does it is I think he does chia seeds too and some oatmeal. I just don't really feel the need to have to add the extra oatmeal in there. Ooh, excuse me. I like to do the chia seeds, and then I like to do the flax seed, and then I like to mix it in with the coconut flakes. I just kind of mix that all around, put it in the egg batter first, and then roll it around that, and then you fry it. And it kind of, it's not going to be fried chicken. Let's be honest. We all know that. But it's a close thing, and you won't feel super heavy afterwards. You'll actually feel really good. Other than that, this brand I got, it's Viva Naturals. It's one of the brands that I get a lot, not for any specific reason, not endorsing, nothing like that. It's just Amazon. It's got a lot of good reviews. They ship super fast, and they give you fucking monster quantities. And I don't have a Costco membership. I don't have a Sam's Club membership. So that to me is it does a lot. And I have Prime, so it's free shipping. So in comparison to buying a pack wherever it is that you're buying it, it's gonna be a lot cheaper. Just flaxseed is not necessarily something that's expensive in comparison to something like chia seeds or hemp seeds or goji berries, but it is not necessarily cheap either. So yeah, give it a try. You could use it as breading for frying things. You could use it on your yogurt, your kefir. It's super, super, super versatile. Keep your dogs away from it. They really like that shit. But then again, my dog likes literally everything that is edible, even tables and whatnot. So yeah. And just as a side note, watch out for crazy people at dog parks who don't fucking like dogs, but just happen to like to go to dog parks to talk shit to people who have dogs who are friendly. Rant is over. But yeah, we are actually in the process. I just started a Twitter. I started a Twitter account just specifically, not like a personal one, but specifically for the channel. And then the Instagram is up, and then I'm starting to post more and more every day. It's not a viable option to not have those other external forms of social media while having a YouTube channel. And I want this channel to grow as much as anybody who is supporting me. So thank you all for, I'm starting to get some comments and some not a lot, but a decent amount of email messages tell me they like the videos. They like the fact that I don't give a fuck when I'm talking. So yeah, and I'm not an expert on any of this stuff. This is just experience and trial and error, the way I feel, the way I take these things, and I just lay it all out there. If I don't know something, I'm telling you, I'm getting it off WebMD. And yeah, it's just it's starting to become a lot more work to make the videos because I'm trying to make them a lot better. Obviously, we can only do so much with the camera that we have now, but we're going to continue getting better. We're going to continue growing, and I love you guys. Peace.